Secretary Honorable Cristina Garcia Prascomao, Congresswoman Ritchie Singson of Ako Ilocano, Ako Party List, dignitaries, and honor guests, a pleasant morning to each one of you. Good morning. It is an honor and a great privilege to be invited as one of the guest speakers this Travel Sale Expo 2023 and Global Tourism Conference Street Fair. Thank you so much for your special invitation, Madam Michelle G. Thailand, the Georgia's chairperson of One Click Events and the organizer of this very significant event for the Philippine tourism industry. Undeniably, this Travel Sale Expo 2023 and Global Tourism Conference Trade Fair is a clarion call to the eventual revival of Philippine tourism industry. Indeed, today marks the gradual recovery of tourism industry in the country. Everyone is high spirits and hopes that this comeback with a revenge would boost the Philippine economy. Fresh from our memory, the two-year global economic hiatus. The world's economy had been brought down to its knees by the COVID-19 pandemic. Everyone in the entire planet suffered from the deadly virus. Rich and poor countries were not spared. No one was spared. The pandemic restricted the trans-border travels in a global scale, which is in the jugular vein of the tourism industry, thus left the global economy in tatters. As the world economy is about to recover, we woke up again with another nightmare in February 2022, which was impacted the global economy, the Russian-Ukraine war. Although it's 1,000 miles far from the Philippines, but its impact reaches our shores, disrupting the global supply chains, resulting in the high prices of fossil fuels, foodstuffs, and other important market commodities. So we know by experience that global pandemic and wars are not good for business. We therefore must exert all efforts at the highest levels in the government to prevent catastrophic eventualities. As Mayor of the Municipality of Malay, Province of Aklan, Region 6, Eastern Visayas, where the famous Boracay Island of Boracay is located, my primary business task is to promote our local tourism industry. Boracay is still rated by International Travel Review as one of the best tourist destinations in the world, and it's still on top among the local tourist destinations in the Philippines. Recent surveys show that Boracay, the island that never sleeps, ranked number 10 out of 25 favorite islands destinations around the world in 2023, with a score of 92.94 according to United States-based travel website Travel Plus Leisure. This year, Boracay Island has registered arrivals from January to September 15, 2023 of about 1.5 million tourist arrivals. And out of 1.5 tourist arrivals, 300,000 are foreign travelers. And the remaining 1.2 million are domestic and or local tourists. We're still hoping to reach our target goal of 1.8 million arrivals till the end of the year. Of course, Boracay was not spared with the negative feedbacks in the past. After it was declared world's top tourist destination in 2012, it was ordered closed by the former President Duterte to rehabilitation from April 2018 to October 2018 and calling it a cesspool. Boracay was closed for 6 months because of the pollution issues, mainly due to lacking of sewage treatment facilities and widespread violations of environmental laws among food and accommodation establishments. Local officials, resorts and accommodations owners, businessmen and residents received the Philippine Presidential Closure Declaration for Boracay with apprehensions and resistance. But President Duterte was firm and the closure was implemented. All tourism-related businesses were closed and almost 17,500 workers lost their jobs. On the positive side, Boracay's closure posed for more responsible and sustainable tourism across the Philippines. The closure also paved the way for the opening of other tourist destinations in the country. The closure even served as a breather to start anew and implement proper corrective measures to save Boracay from various environmental stressors caused by widespread violations of environmental laws. By October 2018, Boracay was again open for business with new vigor and with stricter implementation of new policies for sustainable tourism. The successful rehabilitation of Boracay showcased the implementation of significant environmental corrective measures in the island. Among these are strict implementation of no compliance, no accreditation policy, which requires accommodation establishments to accredit first before they can operate. Number two, demolition of permanent structures that encroach the 25 plus 5 meters setback from the Boracay shorelines. Number three is the correction and rehabilitation of roads with pedestrian lanes and road setbacks. Four, prohibition of beach activities such as smoking and drinking alcohol along beach areas. Five, strict implementation of anti-littering laws with stiff penalties. Introduction of eco-friendly public transportation like e-trikes. Directing all business and accommodation establishments with more than 50 rooms to install their own sewage treatment plants. Limiting the island carrying capacity of Boracay to 19,000 tourists. To encourage accommodation establishments to retrofit their buildings to adopt green structures. Strict prohibitions from draining waste waters into the sea. Regular clean-up drive with involvement from LGU, barangays, business sectors, private organizations, and civil society to maintain cleanliness of the island. With hard lessons learned from its closure and relocation, Boracay today is now ready to take the lead role as model sustainable tourism in the Philippines. Sustainable tourism means we keep our rivers, oceans, seas, and mountains clean, promote our heritage sites as our nation's treasures, and recreate destinations that will not only build communities but will also enjoy by the next generation. As the new framework of tourism industry, sustainable tourism will lead the way for innovative practices that would embrace natural ecosystem, water conservations, enhancing air and water quality, employing renewable energy, reducing the carbon emission and recycling waste, while creating eco-friendly structures to save the both environment and humanity from the destruction of all practices of man and society. This is a tall order for all, both government and policy planners, business and transport sectors, and all stakeholders in tourism industry to invest hugely in the new tourism framework, and I am hopeful that with sustainable tourism in action, we can create a balanced global community that bridges the gap between tourism and the natural world. Thank you, and see you all in the renewed and reinvigorated Paradise Island of Boracay. Have a blessed day to all. Lastly, love Global Expo, love Boracay, and love the Philippines. Mabuhay. Thank you and good morning.